Welcome, Libra. This is your essential reading for January 24th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. The cosmic headline this week is the Judgment, arriving like a clear bell ringing through fog. This is the sound of awakening, the moment when scattered pieces of your story suddenly align and you hear the call to rise into a completely renewed version of yourself. Expect news, sometimes surprising, sometimes long-awaited, that lands like a missing puzzle piece you didn't even realize you were still searching for. At first it may rock your balance, but very quickly you'll sense the deeper truth. This arrival is here to restore harmony, not to disrupt it. Something you had quietly filed away as finished or lost forever is stirring again with unexpected strength. This time the energy is different, cleaner, more mature, more honest. Your mind is exceptionally sharp right now, almost surgical in its clarity. You're no longer willing to soften edges, make excuses, or pretend everything is fine when it isn't. The blindfold is off. Heart and head are finally walking in the same direction, and that alignment feels like coming home to yourself after a very long trip. Judgment always speaks of irreversible decisions, the kind where you cross a threshold and there is no graceful way back. You've been oscillating between steps forward and steps back for a while. This week, the pendulum stops swinging. You choose yourself, unapologetically, without trying to shapeshift to fit anyone else's comfort. Old burdens, outdated loyalties, emotional debts you've been quietly carrying, many of them reach their natural expiration date. Forgiveness happens, understanding arrives, and suddenly the space around your heart feels wide open again. For those who have been in separation from someone deeply meaningful, this card whispers strongly of reconnection. Not the dramatic, movie script kind, but something quieter, more real, a genuine desire to begin again from a healed place. Past hurts have been metabolized. Lessons have been learned. The air between you feels lighter, ready for a fresh chapter without dragging yesterday's shadows along. Opening the spread, we find the Ten of Pentacles, sitting like an anchor. Whatever shook your foundation, whether it happened around October, 10 weeks ago, or simply 10 emotional cycles back, forced you to step outside the situation and finally see it for what it truly was. That distance was medicine. It changed your vibration. It closed one cycle and quietly opened another. You gave everything you had to give. Your conscience is clear. You showed up fully, even when the energy coming back felt thin, hesitant, half-hearted. That wasn't your failing. It was a mismatch of timing and readiness. Right now, the moon is illuminating the other side. Dreams are active. Longing is alive. Memories keep surfacing. This person is thinking of you intensely, perhaps even dreaming of you in return. Very soon, lightning fast, says the Eight of Wands, a message arrives, driven purely by emotion rather than pride or strategy. They're reaching out in the softer hours, when defenses are down, carrying the desire to mend what broke. Yet the Two of Swords reminds us that some blockages remain immovable for now. External circumstances, timing, commitments, fears. Progress won't be linear. A patience will be asked of you. The promise is there, the Hierophant stands firm on it. The intention feels serious, but the full delivery is still held back by forces outside their immediate control. They're asking, silently or directly, for time and trust. At the same time, another energy is circling. For single Libras especially, but not only. Someone new is approaching, steady, grounded, quietly powerful. They may start with subtle hints, indirect signals, leaving you wondering, is this real? Am I reading too much into it? The Emperor energy is deliberate, rarely impulsive, so the pace might frustrate your romantic, expressive heart. You're glowing right now, Queen of Wands vibes, intuitive, magnetic, and deeply in tune with what you deserve. That inner knowing will be your compass. The week builds toward revelation. The Judgment cuts through confusion like morning light slicing through curtains. Doubts that have been looping in your mind begin to dissolve as true intentions slowly show themselves. Whether it's the past circling back or someone new stepping forward, clarity arrives, not all at once, but steadily, like dawn spreading across the sky. The Ace of Wands promises a genuine new beginning lit by real fire. Passion, inspiration, courage. They're returning, brighter than before. The Six of Cups plus the Star together are medicine for the soul, healing, gentle nostalgia that doesn't trap you, and the quiet certainty that something beautiful really is on its way. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Libra, the cosmic scales tip toward transformation, manifestation, and emotional renewal. You're standing at the threshold of powerful change, where doubt gives way to decisive magic, and the universe conspires to bring balance back into your relationships, finances, and sense of self. This reading reveals a journey from uncertainty to divine alignment. Card 1. The Chariot. Your inner drive takes center stage today, Libra. The Chariot embodies focused willpower, determination, and the ability to steer opposing forces into harmony, something that comes naturally to your diplomatic nature. You've been juggling conflicting desires or external pressures, perhaps in love or career, but now is the moment to take the reins with confidence. Trust your ability to move forward decisively without losing your signature grace. Victory is within reach when you align intention with action. Here is a classic depiction of the Chariot, symbolizing triumphant. Card 2. The Magician. A surge of personal power and creativity flows through you. As the ultimate manifesta, the Magician reminds Libra that you possess all the tools, mind, heart, will, and spirit, to create the reality you desire. You've been doubting your ability to shape outcomes, especially in matters of the heart or finances, but today the portal opens. Ideas turn into tangible results. Channel your charm and intellect. Network, create, and communicate boldly. Magic happens when you believe in your own alchemy. Card 3. Queen of Cups. Emotional depth and intuitive wisdom guide your connections today. This nurturing queen reflects Libra's refined sensitivity and desire for meaningful bonds. You may encounter, or embody, someone mature, compassionate, and emotionally available, a stabilizing presence after periods of imbalance. Trust your feelings. They're more accurate than overthinking. In romance, this card hints at a gentle, soulful love that honors vulnerability without drama. Card 4. Wheel of Fortune. Change is inevitable and ultimately benevolent. The wheel reminds Libra that life cycles, ups, downs, delays, are turning in your favor, even if the motion feels unsteady at first. What once felt stuck or karmic now shifts dramatically. Embrace the unpredictability. Fortune favors those who adapt with your natural equilibrium. Relationships, finances, and opportunities are all in flux. Trust the spin. Card 5. The Star. Healing light pours in after hardship. The Star is one of hope, inspiration, and spiritual guidance, perfectly attuned to Libra's longing for beauty and peace. You're entering a phase of renewal where past heartaches fade, replaced by clarity and faith in better days. Pour energy into self-care and creative expression. The universe is pouring blessings back. Your inner light attracts authentic love and opportunities. Card 6. Death. Profound transformation is underway. This card isn't literal ending, but the necessary release of what no longer serves, old patterns in love, outdated self-doubt, or stagnant situations. Libra, you've endured painful lessons to evolve into a more empowered version of yourself. Let go gracefully. What dies makes space for rebirth. The pain of the past has refined you. Now step into the new chapter. The symbolic rebirth of death. Card 7. Justice. Divine balance and fairness prevail. As your ruling card, justice feels especially potent, promising karmic resolution and equilibrium. Legal matters, contracts, or relationship dynamics that felt unfair are correcting themselves. Truth emerges, decisions are made with clarity, and what's rightfully yours, love, money, respect, arrives through honest alignment. Trust the scales, they're tipping in your favor. Card 8. King of Cups. Emotional mastery and compassionate leadership crown this reading. The king represents a mature, stable love, either arriving as a partner or awakening within you. This figure offers emotional security without losing depth, a beautiful match for Libra's romantic soul. After turbulence, you attract and become someone who balances heart and wisdom, creating lasting harmony. Libra, today's cards weave a powerful story of evolution, from determined action, the Chariot, and magical manifestation, the Magician, through emotional depths, Queen of Cups, and inevitable change, Wheel of Fortune, toward profound healing, the Star, and necessary endings, death. Justice restores fairness, while the King of Cups promises mature, soulful love. You're releasing old pain, stepping into personal power, and opening to stable, divinely timed blessings in relationships and beyond. Trust the process. Your scales are rebalancing beautifully, and the best is unfolding now. Embrace it with your signature grace. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The momentum of the Chariot surges through your financial landscape today, urging you to harness focused willpower and direct it toward prosperous goals. You've been navigating competing priorities, perhaps bills pulling one way while opportunities beckon another, but now is the time to take command with grace and precision. Victory arrives not through force, but through aligned, decisive steps that reflect your innate sense of balance. With the Magician at play, your personal power becomes a true catalyst for abundance. All the resources you need, ideas, skills, connections, are already within reach. The universe hands you the wand to manifest tangible results. Whether it's negotiating a raise, launching a side venture, or attracting unexpected windfalls, trust your ability to turn vision into reality. This card whispers that luck favors the prepared and the creatively bold. Sudden turns appear via the Wheel of Fortune, reminding you that financial cycles are shifting in your favor. What once felt stagnant or blocked now spins toward growth. An old investment, delayed payment, or overlooked chance may resurface with surprising generosity. Embrace the unpredictability. Your adaptability turns fortune's wheel into an ally rather than a mystery. Healing flows in through the Star, pouring gentle light over any money worries that lingered from tougher times. After periods of scarcity or doubt, this card signals renewal and quiet optimism. Small acts of faith, like budgeting with intention or visualizing prosperity, open doors to steady improvement. Your luck brightens as you release fear and allow inspiration to guide practical choices. Death invites a necessary shedding in your material world, clearing away outdated habits or draining commitments that no longer serve your growth. Perhaps it's time to release a draining subscription, an unprofitable habit, or even a limiting money mindset inherited from the past. This ending, though initially uncomfortable, paves the way for rebirth. Fresh streams of income and stability await on the other side. Finally, justice ensures fairness in all financial dealings today. Contracts, repayments, or legal matters tied to money resolve with equity and clarity. What is rightfully yours arrives through honest, balanced channels. Divine timing corrects imbalances, rewarding your integrity with reliable prosperity and a renewed sense of security. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 24th are 18, 29, 32, 8, 90, 71. Daily love. The Chariot charges into your romantic sphere with purposeful energy, encouraging you to steer relationships toward mutual triumph. If tensions have pulled in different directions, today offers the chance to align hearts with clear communication and shared direction. Your diplomatic charm becomes the perfect reins for guiding love forward with confidence. The enchanting presence of the Magician infuses connections with creative spark and magnetic potential. You hold the power to manifest deeper intimacy or attract someone who matches your evolving desires. Whether single or partnered, focus on authentic expression. Your words and gestures become alchemical tools that transform ordinary moments into something magical. A mature, deeply intuitive bond shines through Queen of Cups, signaling emotional availability and soulful connection. This energy may arrive as a compassionate partner or awaken within you, fostering vulnerability without fear. Love feels nurturing and stable, inviting you to trust feelings over overanalysis and open to genuine reciprocity. The Wheel of Fortune spins romantic possibilities into motion, bringing unexpected developments that break old patterns. A hesitant situation may suddenly progress, or someone from the past reappears with renewed clarity. Change feels fated yet freeing. Ride the wave with your signature poise, knowing the turn leads toward greater harmony. The star bathes your heart in hope and healing after any lingering wounds. This luminous card promises renewal in love. Faith restores trust, inspiration revives passion, and quiet inner peace attracts authentic affection. You're guided toward relationships that honor your true worth and reflect your radiant essence. Death calls for releasing what has outlived its purpose in matters of the heart, be it outdated expectations, lingering pain, or connections that drain rather than uplift. Though transformation can feel intense, it clears space for profound evolution. What emerges is more aligned, more real, and infinitely more fulfilling. Justice restores equilibrium in partnerships, ensuring fairness and truth prevail. Any imbalances, whether in effort, communication, or commitment, correct themselves through honest reflection and balanced decisions. Love finds its just place when guided by integrity and mutual respect. The King of Cups crowns this romantic outlook with emotional mastery and compassionate depth. A stable, mature love arrives or deepens, someone who offers security without sacrificing tenderness. This energy promises lasting connection rooted in empathy, wisdom, and quiet strength. At work, the Chariot propels your career forward with focused determination, ideal for tackling ambitious projects or overcoming obstacles. Your ability to balance ambition with diplomacy makes you a natural leader today. Channel this energy to advance goals with steady, victorious strides. The Magician empowers you as the architect of your professional success. Skills, networks, and innovative ideas converge. Use them boldly to create opportunities. Whether pitching ideas, negotiating, or learning new tools, your resourcefulness turns potential into concrete achievement. Queen of Cups brings intuitive wisdom to workplace dynamics, helping you navigate team emotions and foster supportive environments. Trust your inner guidance when making decisions or offering advice. Your empathy becomes a powerful asset that enhances collaboration and morale. The Wheel of Fortune signals shifts in your work life. Promotions, role changes, or unexpected openings arise as cycles turn. Adaptability is key. What feels disruptive ultimately aligns with growth and better alignment. The star infuses your professional path with inspiration and renewed purpose. After challenges, this card promises clarity and hope. Creative projects flourish, recognition arrives, and you feel guided toward meaningful contributions. Death encourages letting go of roles, routines, or mindsets that stifle progress. A job transition, department shift, or release of limiting beliefs creates space for rebirth in your career. Embrace the change. It refines your trajectory toward greater fulfillment. Justice ensures fairness in work-related matters, evaluations, contracts, or disputes resolve equitably. Your integrity pays dividends as truth and balance prevail in professional interactions. The King of Cups embodies mature leadership in your career. Compassionate yet composed, you inspire others while maintaining emotional equilibrium. This energy attracts mentorship opportunities or positions that value both competence and heart. Health. The Chariot calls for disciplined self-care, urging you to take control of your wellness routine with steady determination. Balance exercise, nutrition, and rest to conquer fatigue or minor setbacks. Your willpower propels you toward vitality. The Magician highlights your innate ability to heal and energize through mindful practices. Whether it's meditation, creative outlets, or holistic approaches, you hold the tools to restore balance and invigorate body and mind. Queen of Cups invites deep emotional nurturing as a foundation for physical health. Listen to your body's intuitive signals. Gentle self-compassion reduces stress and supports overall well-being. The Wheel of Fortune brings fluctuations in energy or health cycles. Ups and downs are natural. Stay flexible, adapt routines as needed, and trust that the wheel turns toward improved resilience. The star pours restorative light over your vitality, signaling healing after strain. This card encourages hope, hydration, and peaceful practices that replenish your spirit and body alike. Death signifies the end of unhealthy patterns, perhaps quitting a habit, changing diet, or releasing stress sources. Transformation renews your physical foundation for stronger, more vibrant health. Justice promotes equilibrium in wellness choices. Moderation and fairness toward yourself yield sustainable results. Balance work and rest, indulgence and discipline for harmonious well-being. The King of Cups represents emotional stability supporting physical health. Calm mastery over feelings reduces tension and fosters inner peace that radiates outward. Family and friends. The Chariot energizes family dynamics with purposeful direction. Lead conversations or plans with calm authority to harmonize differing views. The Magician empowers you to create positive change at home. Manifest stronger bonds through thoughtful gestures and open dialogue. Queen of Cups brings nurturing empathy to family interactions. Your sensitivity heals old tensions and fosters deeper understanding. The Wheel of Fortune introduces shifts in family circumstances. Changes bring growth when met with adaptability. The star infuses home life with hope and gentle healing. Faith restores peace and strengthens connections. Death calls for releasing outdated family patterns or grudges. Endings make way for renewed closeness. Justice ensures fairness in family matters. Honest communication restores balance and mutual respect. The King of Cups embodies compassionate family leadership. Your steady emotional presence provides security and warmth. Compatibility. Aries sparks dynamic energy with Libra. Their boldness complements your diplomacy, creating exciting momentum when channeled together. Taurus offers grounding stability. Shared appreciation for beauty and comfort builds enduring harmony. Gemini brings lively intellectual connection. Conversations flow effortlessly, stimulating mutual growth. Cancer nurtures your emotional side. Intuitive bonds deepen when vulnerability is shared openly. Leo ignites passion and creativity. Your charm balances their fire, leading to vibrant collaboration. Virgo provides practical support. Attention to detail aligns with your quest for fairness, fostering reliable partnerships. Libra mirrors your essence. Shared values of balance and aesthetics create effortless understanding. Scorpio offers profound depth. Intense connections transform when trust replaces doubt. Sagittarius inspires adventure. Optimism and exploration expand your horizons joyfully. Capricorn brings ambition and structure. Mutual respect builds lasting, achievement-oriented bonds. Aquarius stimulates innovation. Shared ideals of justice spark progressive, freeing interactions. Pisces flows with empathy. Soulful romance and compassion create dreamy, healing unions. Your lucky color today. Deep celestial blue envelopes you today, a hue that echoes the vast starry night sky and invites calm reflection while awakening inner wisdom. This rich, soothing tone aligns perfectly with your current energies of healing, manifestation, and emotional depth, helping you stay centered amid transformation. The phrase of the day. In the midst of change, trust the quiet magic within you to reshape the world around you with grace and unwavering light. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.